Hello everyone, it's your boy Proph Rye here. I'm back with another video. You know the thing's set already, man. Well, I know a lot of people are thinking, rah, Proph Rye just smashing out videos these days. A lot of videos coming out, a lot of content coming out. What he seems to be talking about is real, it's serious. There's a lot going on in the world right now. He's teaching us a lot about the government and the way how they're working together with other forces and, demons and other things like that. And at the end of the day, this is for all of our benefit, man. So we all know the truth and we all put two and two together and work things out for ourselves. Back in the days, people used to work stuff out for themselves and use their brain. But now everyone's brain dead, man. Everyone's brainwashed. Everyone's far from the truth. It's crazy. People are far from God right now. I'm telling you. But yeah, man. So I kind of lean up right now because, you know, the hair underneath is a bit messy. You get me? So I have to cover that up. So yeah, man, moving on. I know a lot of people are thinking, rah, what's the topic? Well, the topic today, people, is the government is not doing God's work. You know, when I start laughing like this, you know that is going to be a funny one because it's the truth. We all know this, man. Even Ray Charles can see that the government is not doing God's work. Listen, let me tell you something about this government business thing. You see these people here, yeah? They don't care about no one. And I keep telling people all the time, and it's the truth. And whether you want to believe it or not, people believe, but they're scared to even believe. Because they'd rather just skip over it like a hurdle. But it's the truth. The government don't care. They're not doing God's work. Let me tell you something. These people are forking in serious amount of money. Serious amount of money. And let me tell you something. I don't see them using this money to help anyone. Much less help the homeless people you see laying on the road that really want a bed for the night. Look, it's winter now, and almost every street, I'm not joking, almost every street, this is London. They say London is a rich place, but London people are suffering. I'll tell you that right now. And the ones that are showing off, make believe, fake it till you make it. It's just the reality of things. Do you know what I mean? But the government itself, people, are doing nothing to help no one. And the money that they're taking from people is going into their own use. No joke. No joke. We'll be waiting. If we're waiting for the government to help us, we'll be here. We'll be here for the next centuries. And bear in mind, centuries have come and gone. You see that nothing's changing, but things is getting worse. You get me? Right now, we're being charged for so much stuff. Debts is going up. You get me? They got all these, look what they're doing right now. They got in London, they got all the bus lanes them. They got the bus lane, they got cycle lane. We got half a lane to share with the other drivers on the other side. Back in the days, and I'm only 29, so I'm going way back before I was even born. And even before when I was about. There was none of these lanes. There was no bus lane, no cycle lane. A lot of people used to ride their bike on the pavement, but it's dangerous. People ride on the road, but people used to ride decent. Now even people that are riding pedal bike, cyclists, think that they're riding a car. Honestly, they think that they're riding a car, especially because of all this gym stuff, and they've been at all these gyms and leisure stuff, and you know the fitness thing going on. And don't get me wrong, a lot of them want to save money. I don't blame them, because driving in London right now is ridiculous. I believe driving worldwide right now is ridiculous. Petrol price, even money to maintain the vehicle, MOT or tax, insurance, that on top of your bills that they give you on a day-to-day basis. It's crazy, man. It's a lot. It's a lot. Look, the same again with the roads. You can't park nowhere. You have to pay to even park outside your house. This is how greedy these people are. What use is that? I've got a car, I'm paying road tax. How am I paying road tax, but but I have to pay a parking ticket and I can't park here and I can't park there. We're getting scammed, you know. We are getting scammed. I keep telling people, and people think it's a joke. The government are the biggest scammers and the biggest fraudsters. Listen, we're paying road tax. What does that mean? That means that we're paying tax so that our car can be on the road. So why are they charging us a parking ticket? Why are they giving us parking ticket and all of these things? They're not sticking to the rules. If that's the case, we shouldn't be paying any road tax. Because last time I checked, MOTs to make sure that the car is healthy and safe to drive on the road. Road taxes means that your car can be on the road. So what law did they make now saying that if we give you a parking ticket, you have to pay because you're not allowed to park nowhere on the road? So first, not only we're paying to keep our car on the road, they already said we can keep our car on the road because we're paying road tax. So why are we getting ticket? Can you see what they're doing? And then they got the world running like a Big Brother house. You can't even do anything in hide. You can't even piss in the bush these days. By the time you look up, you might as well wave camera. They're watching us everywhere. These days, you can't even bloody go to the bathroom and be naked in your room getting ready. You got to close the curtains up and everything. They might even fly a drone to your window, fam. These people are well equipped, you know. When it comes to scamming, fraud, and spying, the government is number one. Yeah, you don't see what's going on. They got us tracked down on everything for that bloody birth certificate, fam. If you ain't working, you walk into that bloody job centre, you claim something so they know what you're doing. You don't see what's going on, then you got a CV. Why do you think they got a CV? You put all your jobs in there, you put the gaps, how long have you worked from when you haven't worked? This is all systematic stuff. It's not real. It's fake. It's fake. We need to see some type of paperwork they got from the Most High God that they can charge us all of these debts, spare us of all of these cameras, take all of these money for rent and council tax and all of these things, charge us for bus fare, charge us for train, charge us for everything, even water bill. Yeah, that's right. We have to pay for water. We all know back in the days, way before I was going back into the ancient times, the roads used to have water pumps. So families will go to the water pump, fill up their buckets of water. You get me? And now since they come up with a way of running the copper pipes into the house from their supply, or they call it their supply, not their supply, the water's for us. The God put the water on the earth for all of us to drink. We're getting bloody charged for that. What else? What else are we getting charged for? Getting charged to basically live. We're getting charged to live. You get me? Look, you got a man like Hush Puppy. Hush Puppy tried to challenge them. My man scammed out the government through COVID. And he made tons. And look at him, he's in jail right now. I don't even know if he's been sentenced yet or anything, but he's going to be looking at a hefty bird. But the government, no one is sending them to prison for the scamming that they're doing. None of them has been on trial for anything. Look what they done during COVID time. They said no party, no nothing. And you should have saw them dancing their suit to the ground behind closed doors. You got what's your name? Hancock, rubbing up girl, kissing up girl in the lift after he's telling people no kissing, no touching, no sex. They put out an article so you can't even go to a woman's yard or a man's yard. You get me? What happened to them? Nothing happened to them. You got to fire him. The rest of them, bro. The government is a joke. Big joke. We need to get together. We need to be honest with all of ourselves, and we must come up with a solution. I keep telling people we have to start our own parliament. A lot of people might take this as a joke right now. You know why? Because they don't have the heart. There's a lot of men out there. They're doing bare fuckery. They're doing bare witchcraft. They're doing bare evil things behind closed doors. But when it's time to step up and be a man and fight for your rights, no one don't want to do it. A lot of people watch and say, oh, we'll let him go first. Yeah, yeah. When they make an example of him, we all back away. Weak men, fam. Too much weak men walking the Babylon system, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? We have to do something, fam. I don't know about you, but I told you, I'm sick and tired of this. I can't afford to be a donkey no more because this donkey back can't take no more weight. I keep telling people to think that I'm joking. We have to do something, fam. The government is robbing us. They're scamming us. They're taking all away this money from us, and they ain't giving us shit. They say that they... I've never seen the government come on TV once and actually say, let us all bow our heads and pray. I've seen them say, let's clap for the NHS. Like the NHS is God. But I've never seen them come on there once and say, yeah, thanks to the Almighty God for the Parliament. That's because these people don't know God, fam. You'll see it when it's time when God comes, or God is ready for them. God's gonna tell them, I don't know you. You get me? You get me? It's the truth. I keep saying that. I know people's laughing. I know people behind the screens will be watching this and they'll be laughing. You get it? But it's the truth. God don't know a lot of these people, bro. He's watching them, but he doesn't know them. The government, fam, come on, put two and two together now. What the government is doing in the world, do they look like they have a soul? Does it look? Do you think they're human being? I'll give you my opinion, because I'm not scared. I believe that they're just empty vessels for demons to use, innit? They're not real. But no one with a soul that is real or human will behave like the way the government is behaving right now. You get me? Or maybe I'm just too nice. These people the government is worshipping darkness. What's controlling them is darkness. That's why they're doing all of these evil things to us and keeping us down and not giving us the rights to live. And the reason why I say the rights to live is because we're basically enslaved. We're in modern day slavery. Just that they're doing it in a neat way. And they believe, because they scam and fraud all this money from us, they think that their witchcraft is top of the notch. So if you do say something about them or do talk out about their system and say what they're doing is wrong, they'll go and try and do some witchcraft behind closed door and take people out. So that person is silenced. And the masses don't get to wake up. The masses don't get to think. You get me? These people are not of God. They ain't doing nothing godly. I've never seen them come on the TV once and told everyone, put your trust in God and Christ always. We'll be waiting another decade. I'm telling you right now, these people are jokers, man. Every day I see something stupid on the internet, fam. If it's not Richie Sunak funding all that billions into war, yeah, with his long head, funding all that millions into war for another country, when this country, look at us, going down the drain. Things ain't the same again, fam. We're paying for too much things. We're being charged too much things. They're scamming too much things and they have no remorse. I keep telling people I'm sick of this, man. When is it going to stop, yo? When is people going to actually come to their senses and say, yeah, what's going on is wrong? Troop up. Let's get together. Let's round up the lads. You get me? You get me? Everyone sees fire, fam. Everyone sees fire. Postcodes. Sees war. We need to go down there. Where is it? 10 Downing Street. We need to get down to 10 Downing Street, fam. Every gang member. Every neighborhood. Put the beef aside. We need answers. We need to know what's going on. We need to know why our family are struggling. We need to know why people are forced to sell their soul. To do even more fuckery. And kill off themselves even stupidly. You get me? We're tired of this. We need to gather up, troop up, head down there, cuz. Fight for our rights, fam. We want freedom in this bitch, bro. You get me? We're tired of this, fam. We have our own power. They have their power. We have our own power as the people of the nation. You get me? They should be scared of us. They should be taking... They shouldn't even be able to chat to us too hard. You get me? But this is what we make them get away with. What do we expect? Just me doing this talking ain't gonna work. But I'll step up and do it. I believe I'm bad like that. I believe Jesus Christ is powerful. There's power in Christ. I believe I'm bad like that. I have strong faith in God, my God, which should be everyone else's God as well. But unfortunately, I know that everyone has different beliefs, innit? A lot of people actually believe in idols and worshipping demons. So I believe in the Most High God, the Alpha and the Omega, the creator, the beginning and the end, the creator of all things, the heaven and hell, heaven, earth, and the hell. Which means my God is more powerful than their God. Their God don't exist. These people are empty vessels, fam. They don't have a God. That's why they're just planning their evil, that they're being run by a system of demons. When people wake up and see these things, we'll know how powerful we are as a nation, fam. Yeah? But apart from that, I'm going to end this video here. It's a boy Proph Rye, man. Stay blessed.